Well, hello everyone. This is Angela Francis coming at you live today on Saturday. And what is today? Is today Saturday, October? No, I'm joking. What's happening is life has thrown a lot of stuff at me these last couple of months, and I just thinking about my subscribers, missing my recording. So, hi, if you're new here, my name is Angela Francis, and on this channel, I review silver gray white wigs, and other times I'll talk about the care of our natural gray hair and other beauty related topics. But it's been a while since I have jumped on here. I was going to just do a regular review today, and I thought, no, that's going to have to be edited. Busy weekend. I just want to say hi. I just want to say hello to everybody. I have a few things that I want to do today. I do not know if to expect people here. This is totally impromptu with no notice whatsoever. So if you're here, I probably should open up my laptop in case people want to comment. I see I have 4 people that are here right now. So let me just uh, get to a brief explanation. If you follow me, you know that right after Easter, my mother unexpectedly passed, and there were all kinds of things that had to be done post funeral, etc., etc. Life happens when you're making YouTube videos. And then after that, my husband had some serious and still has some serious medical issues. So life just took a little bit of a turn and met with some challenges, but so far so good, and hoping husband will make a complete recovery. So that's just a little bit of housekeeping on where I have been. So today I wanted to just give a little bit of information on, I have a new topper that I've already reviewed, and she is one of my favorite, and she's one of my favorites. And I thought today I will just take a few minutes. This is not going to be a long live, and if you're watching on the replay, it shouldn't take too long. We hope that you find something of value here, but I have this wonderful topper that I purchased a while back, and she's from Transformations, the Raquel Welch line, and isn't she gorgeous? Now my hair, here's my hair right there. So you can see the difference between the white of my hair and this topper. Now, I don't know how your monitor is presenting to you, but in my monitor, this topper in real person looks like she's got a lot of sandy color, brown. I don't see any yellow, so if you're seeing any yellow in your monitor, there's no yellow. But she does have quite a bit of white. So when you get her in person, she doesn't present as brown. She presents more white. Remember that color? 60, 61, the important colors for the gray hair family. 60, 59, 51, 56. So I'm just going to plop her on right now and show you how easy this is to do. And in a few minutes I'll look and see if I have anybody making any comments. But as I said, I just really wanted to get out there and say hello. So here's how she looks underneath. And when you do a topper, you're just going to flip her back over your head. But I'm going to leave this topper on because we're having some company tonight, so I'll just leave her on. Might as well for later on. I love toppers because they're cooler in the summer months. I'm in New York. It's kind of cloudy, overcast today, so not too bad. But I still, in the summer, would much prefer a topper. So there, you're going to get that It Stays. I like to use It Stays on a long wig or a topper just because it makes me feel more secure. Comes off safely with water when you're done. And all I'm going to do is right there at my widow's peak. Right there. Oh, before I do that, this is something that I want to tell you about. Very soon I'm going to be reviewing these 3 products. If you have thinning hair, like a lot of us do, and maybe you've heard of these products that are kind of like hair fillers, I'm going to review these probably on Tuesday. Hopefully I'm back to my regular recording schedule in this next coming week. Of these 3, I'm going to quickly show you this one right here, which has become my favorite. It's by True Hair. Comes in white, comes in all kinds of colors. You can get it at my Amazon store. I'll drop a link below. And if you could see this right here, that's my little pink scalp. None of us like that little pink scalp. So watch how you do this. There's a little tube that comes right out of the middle here. It's way down deep inside. The tube goes from there to there. And all you do is you just tap, and what's coming out are little teeny tiny little feather-like hairs. They actually look like a very small feather with little branches that come off of them. It will not wear off. It will not brush out. As a matter of fact, it makes your hair feel fuller. You just take this brush right here after you've done that tapping, and then just kind of brush it right in wherever you want it. And that pink, you can see that pink has greatly diminished. So I love this stuff. Again, I'm going to be doing a comparison of that next week. So anyway, I've got my It Stays on there, and I usually just bring it right across the top, just like about 1/4 of an inch, not much at all. And then, oh, I've got to wipe off my hand. Excuse me for a moment, because I've got glue on it. Just home chilling today, getting ready for the grandkids to come and the kids. So let's see if they pull on my topper. Okay, so the glue is off of my hand. Put the top back on. Put that over there. Okay, so now all we're going to do on this particular one, I want to pull out some of my hair. I should have done that before. I guess it's too late. All right. It's too late because I already put the It Stays. But normally I would pull out some of my hair there. So I don't know who's out there because I can't see the comments, but hi everybody. I see we have some people with us. All right, so getting ready to plop it on. You're just going to take the front of it, put it where you want it. Again, this is style forward 16 inches. You can see I've got a widow's peak right there. 16 inches, just pressing her in with the It Stays on the top. Now, if I wanted to, and after the video, I'm going to take her off and pull out some of my bio hair. But if I wanted to, I could just, now you've got your combs, make sure you pull down on the combs and push up on the combs. If I wanted to, I could pull out my bio hair before. Okay, that comb is on, and I'm going after the other comb. And then after I get the combs placed, I'll take care of the parting, because I don't usually part my hair down the middle. Okay, and then I've got 2 more combs. I can feel them in the back. I forgot to open up the combs. Live is always interesting. But I know if I didn't do this live today, it wouldn't get done until next week, and it's just been way too long. Okay, so now she's on. The glue isn't quite dry yet, you can see, because she's moving around, but that's all right. Just keep her pressed. Keep her pressed for about 30 seconds until it's dry. And then what I usually do is I just take this part, this piece right here, and pull it over. It's not totally dry. I can feel it is not totally dry. And I've got one more comb that there we go. Okay. So in a minute I'll do a spin for you. And of course that you can see she has quite a severe bang here. So this would need to be trimmed. Not trimmed, this would need to be trained. So, but that's it for now. That's all I'm going to do so that you can get the idea of what the topper looks like. As I said, I did a full review on this, but I just wanted to call your attention to it in case you like toppers. If it's too long for you, see, here's my bio hair. If it's too long for you, you can always cut it. Not difficult to cut. You could take it to your hairdresser, but I know if I wanted to, I could just go like that and I could do it myself. But I like the length of it. Now let me do a spin for you. Hopefully you can see it. So there she is in the back. I think that it's very realistic looking, and as I said, it's not too hot at all. It's pretty light. Okay? All right. So I just wanted to tell you about that. Now I want to look on my laptop and see who's here so I can say hello. Hold on, everybody. I've got this backdrop behind me. My bedroom's back there. Okay. See, you're definitely going to need some kind of a clip until you train it. And this is a brand new topper, so she hasn't been trained yet. And again, you could see my bio hair. That's why I usually will, and it's not totally laying down because I didn't wait for the glue to dry, but you can see my bio hair. So I normally would just pull that right out. I'm just going to grab a clip here and pull it back so I can talk to you. All right. Now, let's see who I want to say hello to. Hold on, everybody. I'm just looking for you. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth B. in Texas. I see you. And Linda, oh, Linda, thank you for the prayers. We really need them. Lots going on. Lots going on. So, but as I said, life is what happens when you are making videos. We all have our challenges, right? We all have our challenges. Okay, so just clearing the decks here so that I can respond to anybody who needs a response. Okay. So I do want to thank, who was it that told me in, this is the wisdom book, I talk about this. Sorry, this isn't better put on. The lady, Jacqueline Redfern. Jacqueline Redfern, thank you so much for telling me about that true hair. I mean, it's amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I put your questions in my wisdom book, Ask Angela. It's been a while since I put anything in here. Hopefully I'm back on track now. Gosh, I sure hope so. They say things come in threes. We've had our threes. Hopefully that's it. Okay. So now one thing that I want to remind all of you about are important hair colors for silver, gray, white when you're purchasing your wigs. If you don't want to see a lot of yellow in your wig, some people do. If you're if you've got gray hair and you were in the blonde family before you turned gray, you're probably not going to mind the yellow undertone so much, or the yellows being used in the wig. But for those of you who want more white or more silver gray, write these numbers down: 34, 38, 44, 48, 51, 56, 59, 60. A lot of times you'll see a combination of 56, 60. This particular topper, the color is called silver. But if you notice down there, 56, 60. All right, so that seems, for me anyway, to be the most realistic. So I'll read those numbers one more time: 34, 38, 44, 48, 51, 56, 59, 60, and I also have down there 101. So, as I said before, if I have worked on a PDF, which I am so sorry that I said I was going to send out to people and then life happened. If you want a copy of the PDF that took me about 6 to 8 hours to do, that has everything to do with color, just send me an email. There's no charge for it, and I'll send it out to you. Email me at OneWithGreyHair@gmail.com. You can find that in the About section on one of the tabs on my channel. So everyone, that's basically it. As I said, I just wanted to stop, say hello. Already this video is 17 minutes long. Some people have come in, some people have gone out, but whoever you are out there, I see you. And some of you have commented and some of you have not, and that's just fine. Let me know with a comment what it is that you want to know most about. That determines a lot of times what my next video is going to be. I do have a new wig that I'll be reviewing next week, God willing, and a couple of comparison videos for products. Total reset of the channel is going on. Thinking about everything for long-term service. So any comments, complaints, insults, feel free to let me know. I wish I could see you, but I'm glad that you're seeing me right now. So take care. God bless. And thanks so much for watching. If you like, give it a like. Hit the little bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you.